Watching, I think. Hi, we're live. I don't even know what time it is in the day. What's going on? You're gonna feed the cats? They didn't even eat their dry food. Wait till later to feed them, huh? What do you think? Or get another plate. Get another plate to get another thing to put that in. Like a plastic. Not that one. No, leave that one there. Leave that one there. Yes. And then go get another one. Anyway, hi guys. I've been wanting to go live.
Look,
I don't know if anybody's there or not. I can't see the
sushi
chat.
and
Sushi?
fish.
How do you know it's sushi?
It looks like sushi.
Oh, it's salmon. I saw the video. I'm live. Say hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
I haven't been live in a long time, so I just decided to force myself to do it. I'm always waiting for the perfect time, but it's never the perfect time.
It's never a perfect time
No.
because I'm always working.
I love this weather. I just wanted to share with them the weather that
Go ahead.
I love. It's like 11 people. Oh, hi guys. Hey, Trey says hello. Hi Trey. Let me turn this camera around. I never like go live just like while I'm doing stuff, but I said let me try. Um, but it's like cloudy, but it's bright. It's been bright today. Hey, it's Bag, Uma. Bag, say hi.
Yeah, we say hello, we say hello. Just following your step.
Mm-hmm.
Just following your step.
Yes.
We on it.
Yeah, we taking care of this rain. We adjusting. Remember we were watching them and we learned about the rain, like all the stuff that happened.
Remember everything exactly.
Trey said, "Let me get in the rain." Yeah, see, you can't like do that while I'm doing
What
what?
happened?
Oh, she want to feed the dogs. This is your bowl.
Not the dog, the cat.
The cat.
You
She
want to
already
open
fed the
it?
dogs. This girl takes care of 2 dogs by herself, 2 cats by herself. I'm so proud of her. You do a good job, baby.
What will be?
You gonna put it in there? This is not for
No,
cats.
they have their own balls.
No, it has the dry food in it. They didn't eat, so she want to feed them this, and she want to show the people that she feed them.
Just put
I'll
it with
go.
the dry food. It's fine.
Okay, just
Let
put it
me
on
feed it.
top. They'll
And then
just
you
make.
feed both.
They'll just make a mess. Okay, go ahead. But anyway, guys. So like the weather. If you
It's cloudy, kind of halfway cloudy,
yeah.
halfway sunny.
But the sky is so blue during the rainy season. Let me see if I can show you. Well, right now this is clouds, but the blue part is blue. Where is it? Over here. Yeah. Look at that. It's just so nice. And then outside it's green. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna go upstairs maybe and show them the green outside. It's so pretty. And we got new trees. I think Patreon know about the tree situation. That's the third set of trees. My dogs. I don't know, but we got reinforcement now, so now we know what works. Trial and error, trial and error. Yeah. So we got some things we gotta do at the house. If you look and see, it's like rain stuff. So we learning now. Gotta switch up some stuff. Oh no, all the flies were rainy season start around August, July, August. No. Today was a special day. Today, you remember those days where the flies be flying around, the birds be eating them? It was one of those. Yeah, it's like one of those after the rain days. Cause when I drove to pick her up from school, it was flies everywhere flying in the car, like those little termite looking, and they were splashing on my window shield. It's just like one of those weird bug days. Yeah, so we got at nighttime we can't leave the pool lights on too much because the bugs will go. Yeah, they fly into the thing. But today it was like it's these little, I don't know what kind of bugs they are. Let me see. They look like little dragonfly things. Yeah, they're like termites, but they're bigger. Anyway, so they've been flitting around. Last year was dope because we were at the rental house and there was all these trees, and the trees, the birds were in the trees, and so all the birds were eating eating bugs in midair. Like it was just so crazy. Like you'll see just flying around birds and butterflies. So it made it really pretty with the yellow birds and orange birds. You fed the cats? Okay, you can show them who the cats are. So I'm gonna say hi to who's in here. So we got two cats. Let's see. Mom and daughter. What's their names?
This is Shakira. This is Coco.
Shakira and Coco.
But her whole name is Cocoa Butter.
Cocoa Butter. That's a nice name. Let's see what people say here. I haven't looked at the chat. Where's the chat at? Okay, let's see. Hello, Miss Carrie. Jack. Hello. Oh, they said your auntie and uncle in Gambia said you're amazing. You're doing a great job. When does rainy season start? It rained. It rained once or twice in June, but like sprinkled, and then it rained. What's this? July? Yeah. So like the end of July, mid-July, I guess we got a good 3 or 4 days of rain, like the second half of July this year. So last year it didn't start till August. It just depends on where in the country you are. Hey, AB. It just depends on where in the country you are. If you're in the northern part, it rains less. Like where Amadou's from, in San Luis, it rains less, or not as long. Like the rainy season is like October, September, October. But here it's like August, September. Yeah, July, August, September, a little bit of October. That's what it was last year. But don't quote me because that was my first time. But yeah, we have some. If you can see outside, it's like what did I just do? Oh yeah, if you see outside, like the studio has a little bit of water. I mean, it's wet, but we have some areas that weren't draining. So everybody says the first year, your first rain, you figure out the things that need to be done. I love the backyard, how it looks with the trees. You figure out what needs to be done to make everything, and better as you go, because there's no standardized, like everybody's house is the same. So we got our trees. Ooh, I'm gonna show you guys before I go outside. Well, I can go outside and show you guys I wanted to go upstairs, but I'll just do it from out here. I forget that I have internet on my phone, that I don't need the Wi-Fi, but um so we got oh, they only made one of these, babe? He made it wrong. Why am I not surprised? Mi- mi- Oh, he didn't?
He didn't understand. He had to add extra bar in each interval.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I want you to check the ring at the base and bring it
Yeah, he have to have
all the
extra.
way over here.
He have to add
So when
extra
I
two
hammer it,
bars.
so he can stick on the ground, because the part
It's
in the
not
middle
long
is too
enough.
short. So I don't
Yeah.
want the stuff to be that high. I want it like this way. That's enough. And you can
Oh.
cover it with the chicken wires and the
He didn't
whole,
write down anything when he told him what to do.
Lena.
Lena, Lena, Lena.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna go back and fix it. And in the meantime, I order him to make the cover for the well,
This is for the trees.
for the
For
papaya
the
trees
for
and
the
the soursop
yeah,
trees.
we had two of each,
And
but
I order
these
him
are what
two
survived.
extra for lemon trees and whatever we wanna put on whatever we
Oh,
wanna
that's
put.
the fire. I kept hearing the noise. They fixing the roof. Um, let me show you
That's what
guys.
we put in it.
Let me show you guys what it looked like outside. I love when it turns green and you can see like, oh,
The
look,
best way to show them is
it's upstairs.
on the balcony.
I know. Oh, look at the cow. Look at, that's a pretty cow.
And you got
Just,
the freeway up there.
oh yeah, the cars passing by. They can see a little bit. Look at the cow. That's a big cow.
Hmm.
It doesn't look as close on the camera as it is.
She's pregnant too.
She is.
Yeah,
How do you know?
the belly.
Oh. Oh yeah, because usually you can see their ribs.
So you Americans don't recognize a pregnant animal.
I recognize. Oh wait, I can't.
You see?
Yes, I
Yeah.
just never. I have to see her next to the other
You
ones.
gotta learn the
Fir-
nature.
First of all, I have to
I
check.
grow up with the nature.
I have to check if it's a girl first, and then when I see the other ones next to it, I realize it's a girl, and then I can tell when they get big. But
She's looking for the clinic,
oh man, the
the
clinic.
closest clinic.
But yeah, look at the green, guys. We got a neighbor over there, and we got a neighbor over there. Hope spin you guys around so fast that I'm gonna go upstairs. But let me show you. This is like sneak peek stuff because I usually don't put our home improvement stuff on here, but I'm excited. I love rainy season. And it's not bad. It's like it rained yesterday. Today's I finally got. Don't blame my dog. That's
Your
your dog.
dogs,
That's your dog.
the American dogs, they having the blood, the aggressiveness.
No, and so they need more space to grow. So I'm hoping, usually, like stuff when you transplant it doesn't all survive, but we'll see. Hopefully the rain will. Oh, I gotta get closer to the Wi-Fi. Okay. Um. Or I could just switch to my phone. But yeah, let me go inside. You going upstairs? Oh, on the roof. He's going on the roof. They're doing like the tar stuff to They're doing the tar stuff so that we don't have any like leakage. Not that it leaks. Like the water just you can see where it gets kind of wet. Okay, I hope that's better. Somebody said get closer to the Wi-Fi. I should have just turned off my Wi-Fi when I got over there, but anyway, so I'm back inside now. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm folding laundry. We had to get in the wash today while we had some sun. Oh, yes. What somebody say? Yes, what? Maybe one of your sweet subscribers sent you a pool cover for the rainy season. So he could, yeah. Yeah, definitely next year our goal is to get a pool cover. Yeah. Let me see what else people say. Yes, much better. Okay. Sorry about that. I get so excited about my plants. So now I'm upstairs. Look at this view, man. Okay. So this is what I wake up to in the morning. Man, I could look at this forever. I don't know if you can see someone is building a house right there. Back there. Yeah, back there. And oh, somebody says my apartment was soaked. Buckets of water rain came through the last few days. They're adding caulking to all the windows. Yeah, put the bugs in the compost pile. I didn't know you could do that with bugs. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, compost is definitely something that I want to do. I'm trying to get my recycling together. Look at the cows. This is one thing I love to see. When they're in the grass, you see all the colors. When the sky gets really blue, and then you see the white cows and the green grass and the trees, it's just awesome. I didn't know you could put bugs in the compost pile. That's something I learned. It's my little office nook over there. But anyway, I'm just here. Wanted to say hello. Um, it was the last day of school today for my kid. So what are you doing? You're not supposed to have Coco up here in her room. She gotta be with her mom. Look at this child. Did you clean your room? Look, everybody gonna see if you cleaned your room or not.
What? I was like
Mm.
putting the clothes here.
You putting your clothes away? She playing with this kitten right here. She gonna smother it to death. Coco, where your mama at? Mm-mm. Anyway, I need you to clean your room. It's summer break now for her. A lot of kids were already off, but but she Had to stay extra month. I don't know what that Zoom. Oh yeah, repat no cap yesterday. So yeah, they last electricity was out, which you know she said it rarely happens, and then when it does happen, it's like 10, 15 minutes. What are you doing? See, she's calling for her mom.
I'll bring her.
No, don't bring her. She can walk. Put her down. Jeez, Louise. Tell everybody how school was today. What did you do at school? Show them what you did.
I was like dancing.
Show them your dance.
And we were like this.
How was you dancing?
Can you go?
What are you doing? Leave Coco alone. That's how you was dancing? Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, don't fall. Anyway, yeah, so the rain has been beautiful. We just had the water. I'm in my bedroom right now. If you can see here's my balcony sliding door. So the water came in because it was super windy and the water was coming like horizontal. It was just hitting here. So then it got in here and then started pouring into the room. So that's when we realized we got to make some adjustments. So we're gonna have to move the door frame to the outside, which actually like it took us a minute to think, like a whole day to think about what we could do to stop the water from going in, because it's only going in like because we have this little step here, but it's only going in because it was a point where the wind was blowing everything like totally not even diagonal, it was straight horizontal. So but I think if we put the door outside, put the door frame on the outside, then that'll keep it from going in. So you learn as things happen. Mm. Buonasera. Look at that. Can you see? Oh, it's just so nice and peaceful. I love the sun during this time. Look at the rays. I don't know if you guys can see what I can see. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Can you see the sun rays? Looks like, man, it's like paradise. So my sheep is over there actually. Hey, hello France, Madame M. Uh, my sheep is over here at my neighbor's thing in that little shed right there, and my chicken, cause the dogs, and because we got somebody over there taking care of their guardian is taking care of them. My sheep is pregnant, and we didn't know when we bought her. Look at this. But this is not how green it gets. I remember last year I looked at videos from a year ago when we were building or just about to be finished building, and this was like plush green, and it just looks so cool. And when it's green, you can actually see more buildings because it doesn't camouflage with the dust. So yeah, that's what's going on. All these towels that we had to use to soak up the stuff. Nubian Empress, what's going on? Let's see who else said something. Sorry guys, I'm touching the thing. I gotta see. Hey, hey. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hey. 22 able. Able. I forget your old name, what it was, but what's up? Oh, this is still wet. But these towels are all. Oh, madame, tu parles français. Okay. Merci beaucoup. She said she don't speak English, but she like to see the video. Okay. Merci pour regarder les vidéos. Multifaceted Shay. Hello. How are you? I'm just here at the house doing a little walkthrough. I'm free. My kid has no more school, so I don't have to wake up early in the morning and no homework and going to bed early and all that. So we're just hanging out, enjoying. It was raining for 2.5 days, but not straight, but it's been raining. So we've been limited to, what we could do. So today we had to take a look at if there was any damage, because the first year of rainy season is when you find out if they did your house properly. And there's like tiles, like if you look here, I don't know if you guys can see, but like the tiles that are right here, this is outside. This I'm on the second level. So if you look here, you see some tiles right here. These are on an incline going down towards the house. So the water went down there and went through because of the what is it called? The like where they caulk it and stuff or whatever they put. It was like rubber. So the sun is so strong. The sun burnt it. So then water was able to seep through, and then it would be ending up like here on the floor. It happened once, and we didn't know where it came from, and then it happened the other day. So we had to like observe and inspection. My husband was going around like worried, like what damage we gonna have, because we had the contractor in the beginning, and some stuff never got done. I think people, they just feel like, well, it's not raining. You have till next year, and then boom, next year hit, and then you figure out you got a situation. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm in the front. Yeah, grout, but it wasn't grout like the white grout. It was the well, my husband be saying this French word. I can't think of the English equivalent, but it's like yeah, it's grout, I guess you would say, but it's not. It's not the grout. It's in the groove of the door, like not the tiles. It's like the door like right here or something like that where they put it. So I'm on my front balcony in my room. We have if you see over here, that's my neighbor that built on the road. Don't tell nobody. They messed up with the measurements. So then over here, that's a chicken. I don't know if it's a chicken farm, but I mean they sell chickens. So I'm guessing they farm them too. But I saw a sign of yeah, silicone. Yes, you're right, exactly. So then this is a neighbor right here, and then behind is another fence. That's our uh that's our family right there. They got their spot, and then behind is another house right there. Like all these houses just be popping up, and you don't see it, and you don't see it until um, they already, off the ground, because everything is brown. The dust is brown, the bricks are kind of brown, and everything is kind of dusty, so you don't notice anything until like this season. You could really see because everything turns green and clean. Uh, que tu veux dire comprends anglais? Okay. But you can put the les subtitles. Il y a des subtitles. I don't think there's subtitles for this one, but il y a des subtitles après les vidéos. Je vais mettre les subtitles comme ça tu peux voir. Tu peux regarder and you can watch it that way. Comme ça tu peux comprendre mieux. Let's see. Oui, je parle français. Dommage, je comprends ce que vous dites. She says she don't understand what I'm saying, but she like to watch. Well, thank you anyway. If you could choose all over again, would build in Gambia or Senegal? Well, uh, I don't have any family in Gambia. Well, I do now, but I didn't at first. So I will probably choose the same thing. Yes, where's my water bottle? Can you put some cold water for me and bring it? Thank you. But yeah, so I guess yeah, I would build here. I only went to Gambia after I never had gone to Gambia until I moved here. So yeah, so that's how I learned about Gambia. But I don't know Gambia well enough to know if I'll build there. I've been coming here for 12 years, so it took me a while to find an area that I like, that I would feel like I could actually live in, and because my husband's hometown wasn't the best fit, Dakar wasn't the best fit, and so this area really was like just right for our lifestyle and everything, and the community and all that. Oh, okay, the support. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, half the stuff we do we couldn't do without family. Like, uh, my in-laws are involved in everything we do. From getting shea butter to getting my makeup done, getting clothes made, transportation, our solar panels. Like it's always somebody that knows somebody or does something, or you know. So yeah, all that saves us a lot of because we still had to start from zero because we're not familiar with this area. We hadn't, no, neither one of us have lived here, but at least we have family in Dakar and Saint Louis and a little bit of family here, and so yeah. Oui, la question c'est pas direct. Oui, 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 je sais. Yeah, c'est pas en direct. On peut parler. Quand vous parlez, on ne peut pas activer. Oui, 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 activer les traductions. Merci beaucoup. Euh, oui, j'ai maigri un peu. They're saying thank you, like congratulations for losing some weight. Thank you. Um, Tanya, greetings, Tanya. Unapologetic Nubian says, it seems you have minimal things to correct, which is very good. Yes, we are definitely blessed. And so, even though my husband was paranoid at first, like, what's going to go wrong? I was like, look, this is how we learn. And it's the only way. You have to live through a situation to know. Even when we moved in the house, it was right at the end of rainy season had ended, and it was the bug season. I don't know if other regions and countries have the same thing, but it was bugs everywhere, especially because we're like in a not a highly populated area, so it's a lot of insects and wildlife and stuff like that, coyotes and those big old dragon looking lizards. So there's like those grasshoppers that are as long as your finger, stuff like that. So we had to learn how to make sure the house was secure enough with the screens. And yeah, we moved in, we didn't even have screens at the time, so mosquitoes and everything was a problem. But we at that time we didn't have a choice. um, so what was I saying? What was the comment again? Hold on, I lost my train of thought. um, but yeah, so everything gets fixed as we go, and that's the best way, because only you'll know what makes you comfortable. The temperature of your house that you need. Like, even right here, this is upstairs in my office loft. um we want to do a window right here because we knew that the air, like from the beach, comes from that way, but we didn't know how much of an impact. I got my selfie stick now, so you don't have to be all up in my nose. um we don't have, like, my daughter's room right here. This air is the best air in the house because it, like, she doesn't need an AC in her room. But like my room, the balcony is on the opposite side. There's a door on the other side that opens, but it's a door and it doesn't have a screen, so we can't really have air coming from there. But when you do open it, sometimes I just have to get in my mosquito net and open the door and whatever comes in. But when it's windy, it is nice. So now we know that the wind comes from over here. So now we want to knock out a window, at least one window here, a big one, or two windows, like one here, close to here, and one over there. So then we can have air upstairs because heat rises. So it is a little warmer upstairs when it is hot. So like this time of the day, it's like what, 5 o'clock or something. So it's starting to cool off some. Like the pool is all in the shade. Like this is the time that we usually will get in the pool around 4 or 5, so it's not sun directly on us, but we want more air. That's why I got the fan right here. Because the ACs we didn't get from somebody who's supposed to still owe us, but we'll work on that. Let me see. That was a part of our contract with the initial builder. But do you have your own water source? Yes, we finally do. Yeah, I didn't really talk about it much on here. It was more like little Patreon videos. We had a headache with the borehole. It's been a year with the borehole, but we finally got a well. And so I'm gonna do, like, my husband has been so great with getting us water, because there's a water source in the village, like right here next door, but we had to get a long water hose and hook it up, and every night he had to fill up our tank thing. fill up the pool at night because other people were using it during the day, and we needed more water than the other people, and it was just a lot. And then somebody was cutting our holes all the time. You know, people was it was a lot. So like every other day, he had to like fix it. It was the water wouldn't come. He had to go check at night and see that it was a hole in it and patch it up or tie it up, and it was just a lot. Like he would go to bed super late, and then he had to put it and then stay up until it was done, like till one something in the morning. It was just too much. So now we finally got a well. I don't know if you guys saw. It's in the back. When I was outside earlier, it's in the back. Look at those cows. I think that's so cool. I hope whoever like builds around here is not like too crowded and the cows still have their space to graze. Let's see. But yeah, so we have a well outside. Let me see if we can see it from here. Let's see. Um oh yeah, see where my husband is in the yellow shirt? That's the well right there. So he was so happy, like a little kid at a candy shop because he got I don't know if my screen is blurry. Let me check. Either it's the screen or it's my eyes. Sorry, I think that's a little better. But he was so excited like that he didn't have to go get water from the village anymore because people was uh, taking the water and cutting the holes and other stuff. But yeah, let me see. So yeah, we haven't had to use the community water for a while, and that comes from the water depart like the water department. Everybody would pay the bill together, um, or we would end up paying the brunt of the bill because we got the pool and stuff. When I first found your channel, I had to binge watch. Your home is similar to the one I had drawn up in Cameroon. Nice. It's freaking beautiful. Kudos. Thank you. You live in Cameroon now? Let's see. Oh yes, it's expensive. Is it expensive to clean the pool? No. Not at all. The pool cleaners in the States cost me, where did the chat go? Cost me $15 every 2 weeks for chlorine. I'm not familiar with the difference between a well and a borehole. Well, I can explain that to you now because we've been going through this for a whole year. Yeah, San Luis is gorgeous, especially Ville and the bridge and the island. Yeah, the pool. I don't know how much we spend on the pool. I know how much we spend on the pool guy, and that's not bad at all. He comes twice a week, at least twice a week, or every 2 days. Let's see. Let's see. Greetings from San Diego. Hey, Diego in the house. So the borehole is deeper, but you need a machine to dig. A well can be dug by hand. They get in there and they just like do it all day long. Just take like a couple weeks. Um, let's see. We can walk around a little bit without being too far from the Wi-Fi. But the like depending on where you are, the borehole is deeper, but depending on where you are, the borehole like you could say, for example, your well might be, you might hit water at 10 meters, and then the borehole you got to do 15, and then the borehole it lasts longer. Explain to them the difference between a borehole and a thingy thing and a well. Don't
Well,
go far from the thing, because
okay.
the connection.
The easiest way to explain is just to give it a simple example. For example, if you go to the mom and pop shop and
Oh,
going to the grocery store,
okay.
that's the only difference. So the well can maintain you, but in some point the level of water can drop and go lower, and you have to dig more, or you're gonna hit a rock and you won't be able
To
to
dig
dig it.
manually, yeah.
Okay, so and if it's a boy hole, basically they're going way deeper to get the source of water where it's running like a river,
Consistent, yeah, like a river.
consistent and you know, every time you drop a pump in there, you use it.
You always have water.
You always have water. It's never
Mm-hmm.
gonna stop coming the same flow like you know, continually.
Molly
So
says the video quality is good. I'm
okay,
glad the video quality is good. That's
oh
great.
man,
Good to know.
I gotta meet some
Mm.
people over here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some land that I'm gotta show that they're coming from Dakar. They're almost here.
Oh, okay.
So okay.
How'd you meet them?
I didn't meet him. It's just one guy from Urbanism who
Oh,
called me
so
and asked me about land. So I
okay,
told him some that he wants to sell four together.
okay,
So I basically just called the owner. He's coming close, so we're all
okay.
gonna meet up over there.
Nice. Have a good
He's
meeting.
just right here in the neighborhood.
Okay. Always working. Always working. Let's see. Okay, the support. Oh no, that's old. Let's see. Sorry, gotta scroll. Why did it have the? I'm sorry, my thumb is like scrolling. Oh, your home is very beautiful. I love Zen. Thank you. I'm back in the states. Okay, divorce. Okay, and return home. Okay, I think maybe I remember that. Great analogy. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, the pool looks inviting. Yes, check this out. I love to look at this. Something about a body of water is just so relaxing. Yeah, it's just nice. I actually wouldn't mind getting in now that you mentioned it. But yeah, because we were getting in every day. It's rainy season is hot, like the hottest time I think, because it's kind of humid, and so I can get in the pool every day. Like after school, that's what we were doing. She would jump in the pool, and mommy, can you get in the pool with me? And then make a sad face, and then I'd have to get in. But it's always refreshing. I actually could get in right now. I may have to cut off the live and jump in the pool. Jump in the pool now. Get a nice little shower, cool off. Yes, what are you doing? Yeah, yeah. I thought you was gonna go live with me. This was her idea, but she's not doing it. Where are you? Can you put this Can you put this thing in the thing? I'm looking at you. Can you put this can? You know the cat's gonna mess with that and make a mess. Can you put it in the trash, please? So she says now that she's on vacation from school, and you didn't bring my water. Now she's on vac. Why are you walking like that? She's silly. Now that she's on vacation from school, she says she's gonna learn how to cook and what else? Swim and I forget. What else did you say you were gonna do? And paint. Oh yeah, and paint. And you said you were going to do something else. Le- learn how to cook, take care of the dogs, and take care of the what? The cats. Yes, that's all her responsibility. Let's see what we got. Yeah, your pool is giving all it should give. Yeah. Does the pool attract lizards, scorpions, or the pool? No, the pool attracts like if it's a bug night, like a bug day or whatever, it can attract bugs at night if the pool lights are on. But other than that, no. There are like sometimes cranes or herons that come drink water from it. Birds and stuff, and then I saw a scorpion last night for the first time, but it wasn't in the pool. The dogs be killing stuff, and that's like how we find stuff. Let's see. It was a little white scorpion like that size. Is your house expensive to maintain? No, no, not at all. Like you mean cleaning it and stuff? No. Mm-mm. Thank you, Molly. Yeah, maintaining it. I feel like it's way less to maintain it as far as what we used to spend on our home back in the states. But to me, what makes it easier to maintain? Put your foot down. What makes it easier to maintain is we don't pay mortgage or or rent. So, hmm but it's a new house, so it doesn't have much damage. She will be a very busy girl. I will be a very busy mom during this time. What you say, babe? You're always hungry. Go eat something. There's fruit. There's apples.
Could I just find something to eat and ask you?
Yeah, find something and ask me. You want goldfish?
Oh yeah.
I saved some for you. I didn't eat all of them. The lot size is about 750 square meters, which is I don't know. No, it's up there. Okay, you get this too. Okay, she's a big girl. She get this too. Ah, cold water's good. The lot size is yeah, about 750 square meters. I forget what that is. I'm trying to calculate in my head. Like 8,000 square feet, something like that. Something. I'm not good at math, but it's around there. It's three. We bought. We got three plots together. Our house. It's Sorry, I keep putting my hands in front of the thing. I wish the chat was on the other side, so I don't have to do this to the camera. What's this? Oh, looking at these different features. I haven't gone uh, live in a long time. So what's going on where you guys live? It's summertime in the States. Is it summertime in Europe, I think, too? Wow. I almost feel like getting in the pool. You want to get in with me? Oh, that's so sweet.
And Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
He only got in the pool. Daddy, he only got in the pool
How many times?
4 times.
I thought it was three.
Oh yeah, 3 times. Well, Auntie Mel and with my uncle,
With your cousins, I think.
and my and my and my uncle, he got
Somebody says hi. Brown coat blue says hi. Honey, it's hot in Georgia. Yeah, I believe it. Oh no! Hey! Are you on your daddy's clean clothes? Please don't do that. Truth. Are you more confident speaking French or Wolof? Much more confident speaking French. My Wolof is getting there where I can say a couple. Sorry, I'm shaking the thing. Where I can say full sentences, like our not handy guy, maintenance guy. He um he uh he doesn't speak French. He speaks a little bit of French, but I think he's Pular, so he speaks Pular and he speaks a little bit of Wolof and a little bit of very little French. So I think Wolof probably be better. So I try. Like I could tell. Like today, I told him something. What I say? I said close door, good. Dogs jack up everything. Something like that. I said something like something like that. And well, that's how my Wolof sound. But my French is like I can you know pontificate and elaborate and say a lot more. Like sound more intellectual, I guess. I'm curious, is 100K budget uh, sufficient for a similar house build to yours? Xena Warrior Queen. That's a nice name. I used to watch that TV show. 100K USD. Yeah. It just depends. Similar, yes. Maybe not exact. Everything that we calculate, like we still counting what we spend it right now, actually, but because it's not finished to our, full full satisfaction. But everything is being done in phases. So yeah, I mean, you could build something similar for that. It's just what would make the price difference is more, more the finishing. So like these glass windows are very expensive compared to different, other things, options you have, floor tiling and things like that. But yeah, that was our initial budget. I believe was around there, even though ended up being different. The price of materials went up, and a lot of stuff we added as we were along the way. Let's see. What is the food like at the Serengeti Beach Bar in the Gambia? Oh, good question. It was good. What I had, I've only eaten there once. I would definitely eat there again. I think the food in Gambia overall was more. Well, I can't take that back because I don't. I haven't been to every restaurant in Dakar, but I know here
Goldie,
where I live, the
Goldie,
food is more like
Goldie,
catered to the
Goldie,
French
Goldie,
palate in this region.
Goldie. Oh,
But like Gambia has a lot of
come on.
American tasting or familiar flavors like
Just
Chinese
follow
food and
that.
wings and stuff. So pizza, Indian food, but the Serengeti Beach bar was good. I had wings and I can't remember what else I had, but definitely wasn't bad. It was very very satisfying. But I want to try more when I go back. Let's see what else somebody said. I'm in love with your home. Thank you. Congratulations to you both. I heard from a black woman. Hold on. This keeps fading away. From a black woman who traveled the world that Senegal is one of her favorite countries. Is that the woman who wrote that book? I'm trying to get that book. It was a lady who traveled to every country in the world, and she said Senegal had the hottest men, or Senegal, Ghana, and like Scandinavia or something like that. Yeah, it was. It was. I think that's the same girl. Yeah, Senegal is really nice. My cousin was just here. I vlogged her trip, so you guys will see that later. Um, maybe in a month when I finish editing it, but 'cause I'm working on other stuff. But she had a blast, and it totally changed her life. Like I don't know. I have to. Once I finish editing the vlogs, I'll know for sure if you can really see it in the videos. But my cousin was here for a very, very short time, and she's not the same person that she was when I first met her when she landed. Let's see. Yes, it's the same in Senegal, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But she had a blast. So you guys will find out. You guys will see. Um, yeah. So we just here watching Senegalese music videos. I don't know why this zooms in every time I try to do it.
I like this one.
Wally Sek. You like this one?
Uh-huh.
Everybody likes Wally Sek. I think Wally Sek is alright. I'm more into uh Bob Juke and what's it called it? Bastion and stuff. Let's see. I love the location of Senegal. Let's see what they say. I love the location of Senegal. I think it would be my preference as well. Sis, do you love the fact that you can live now? Does your mind feel free to be creative? Wow, that's deep. Uh, it's actually twofold. So like, I look back at the lifestyle I used to have, and I feel sad for the old me, and then I feel a little sad for my peers and people that are still there and still struggling in certain ways and stuff. And not that there's no struggle. Like, I'm still human, but it's just certain things that I wish. Yeah, it's like how was I okay with that before? And you know, I hear people. I talked to someone yesterday, and they were talking about they got 3 more years on their job, and that's the only way they can get their this and that. I mean, that was being factored into their planning for what they're gonna maybe do in their future, and I was just like, oh, the trap. Oh, I hate hearing how like people are planning their lives like the same way I was doing my family planning around my
Mom, can you
income.
have
Like
a
I just
little
feel. Oh,
vlog?
you want to hear the song? Okay. She want to hear her song. This is a nice video. But yeah, so I just I feel so happy for myself and kind of sad for my old self, but it is what it is. Sorry for my English. No, c'est pas grave. Is it possible for people to live in Senegal and don't have a family? Um, Oui, bien sûr, c'est possible, of course. Um, and don't have like family contacts and stuff. Bon, oui and no. I'm gonna tell her yes and no. I'm gonna say it in both languages. So, anyway, so she can understand. So, you can not have a family and make a family. You know, si t'as pas de famille, tu vas faire des familles ici. You know, it's necessary. Like we fantasize about a village. We think a village like it's so nice. When we want a village, we want to be a part of a village. But the village is 24/7. Even when you don't want a village, you have your village and you have to rely on each other and use each other. Il y a beaucoup de communautés ici qu'ils n'ont pas de vraies familles, mais on fait des familles ici avec les voisins, avec les collègues, avec toi, avec
That means
that means what, babe? Les amis?
this friends
Mm-hmm. C'est ta famille.
is my family.
Oh, very good. Very good. My little multilingual baby. So, let's see. Have you. Hold on. So, I hope I answered your question, Madam M. You can move. It's possible to live in Senegal with no family, but when you get here, you will have family. If you don't have family, it's not. If you don't make a family, then then you're just isolated by yourself, and that doesn't exist, and that's not. That's actually a disadvantage for you. You know. No, tu vas trouver ta famille ici. Sorry for my English. No, your English is good. I believe you guys have a construction services company. Yes, we do. If that's correct, how can one reach you? Um, you can email me at she's dancing to her mbala. You can reach me at afromillennialmama at gmail.com or on Instagram, and I can send you the website um, to the company. It's Afro Millennial Enterprises. We have an Instagram as well, and we do land brokering, construction, and a few other things. Can I have a goldfish? Thank you. You need to wash your hands. Your fingernails are dirty. Okay, let's see what else I'm missing. Um, do you wear traditional clothing? Um, Traditional clothing. Well, depends on what year the traditional clothing. I wear. Okay, I wear cultural. Would you call it cultural ethnic clothing? Yes, but the style of it is not traditional. Like I have my own. I like modern ethnic wear. Could you say ethnic wear? I don't even know what you call it. I like modern Senegalese clothes. There you go. That's what I mean. But I wear weather appropriate clothes. So like if it's hot, I wear these long dresses because I like the air circulation. Um, and a lot of times you have to wear 3 outfits a day because you have morning outfit, your going out to do something outfit, and your house outfit that you just wear comfortable if you have guests over and stuff, because you can't wear one thing all day, you will sweat it all out and you mess up your good clothes. Um, have your parents visit you. Oh, don't make me cry. That's a tough one. Not, no, they have not. No, they have not. America is a business. Yep, one big plantation. That is correct. That's how 90% of the population can be entrepreneurs, and then 100 years later, 90% of the population work for somebody and got to check in and ask permission to get vacation off work. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Woosah. Whew. Anyway, I haven't I haven't any family in Senegal, and I'm doing just fine. Trey, I have plenty of good friends who visit every day. They are my family. That's what it is. Trey know what's up. That's how it goes. And you do need your friends and family. That's how things get done. It's your community that helps you. Rory Curtis. The Gambia is very easy to get around from one. The, I don't know. If, oh, this is a question. The Gambia is very easy to get around from one place to another. Is Senegal the same? To get around, yeah, I mean, they got taxis, buses, they got the train. I haven't taken the train yet. They got the train, they got, yeah, Set Plus, the seven-seater station wagons, they got regular taxis, Clando taxis. Yeah, I mean, where we live, they have, it's not as populated, so we have like a couple of taxis that come, but like at first, back in December, we were the only ones here, um, so my the housekeeper we had at the time couldn't get a ride out of here to get to her neighborhood down the street. But now people can. You wait for a car. There's cars that come. So there's a taxi stop and stuff. So yeah, it's easy to get around. I mean, yeah, it's not difficult with or without a car. I checked at your out your Airbnb. It looks great. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. It wasn't something that we thought about doing, we planned to do. It's just one of those ideas that we added on as we went, and Amadou thought of it. I was like, I don't know, we're not like on a prime location as far as like on the beach and stuff like that, but yeah, it's been going really well. So yeah, I think we're expecting someone in a week, something like that. Somebody's come in, and then every like at least one person a month, which is great for me. Like nice to have company, and especially for my kid. Most of the people that come, they kind of know of us or know us, or and are really cool. And so it's like having family, and yeah, it's been lovely. Let's see. I noticed Senegal people know how to dress. Yes, they have the style. They very much do. Like, and it rubs off on you because I will go visit somebody. Like I used to be, sweats and t-shirts and stuff, and or some jeans and flip flops, like my LA California style. But here I do not do that. If I'm going somewhere, like I gotta pick out some every time, even if I'm going to somebody's house. Um, you just want to look nice. Let's see. Because people look nice when they just doing their laundry. Like, look at this lady in this music video right here. I think this Ida Sam. Look how she look in her red dress. Hold on. Look at. She's just doing a music video on the beach in a Academy Awards like nightgown in the water. Look at that. My daughter know how to dance that, y'all. You gonna dance with him? Show him what you got. My African daughter. Hey, 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 why? That's how they dress out here. Nice. Cool. Good job. Yes, you did great. Did you guys get the pool filter going? Heart of Lion. Are you talking about the infinity part? Because it's not. We haven't used it yet. The pool was filled up, but it's draining out of that side. It's like draining into the street or something. So we have to figure out what's. We had to do some repairs to it, but we have to figure out why the water doesn't stay there. Like after one day, it's already drained out. I think that's what you're referring to. I'll be booking soon. Okay, cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah. The car looks beautiful and cosmopolitan. It's very cosmopolitan. That is true. Very, very New York. Very downtown LA. Oh, Melanie and Mr. Mosley. I was in that video. Where are you now? Get it? Ah, T's real. Really good to catch her live. Hey, T's real. How you doing? Everybody said you dance good, baby girl. They said get it. Yeah. Can you stream Rena Simmons? Can you stream American shows and news? I can. I can. I do stream American shows and stuff. Uh, what is it called? Wait, no, I don't. I don't stream. What do I do? Netflix wouldn't be streaming, would it? Because it's not live stream. You can. I mean, people do. People have the Amazon Fire Sticks and all that stuff. I do not want to watch American news, so yeah, we don't watch any news really. But yeah, we rarely watch live TV. Only thing we both are, my husband and I are both into live. It would be sports. So like, I know the track and field was going on, or maybe World Championship is going on. So that we want. I think there's something we can get where we can watch those. But that's all I need is sports. Everything else, I can watch reruns of the Golden Girls and be cool. Uh, yes, I am. Let me see. Heart of Lion. Heart of Lion. What? Yes, I am. Oh, yes, you are talking about the infinity part of the pool. Yeah, that part we have to get something fixed. But it's not a rush. I mean, everything is like one thing at a time. You have to take your time. You can't do everything. Can you turn that down, babe? Yasin. Oh, never mind. But yeah, we just take it like everything has to be priority. So, we even have this broken glass from when they installed it. The workers broke one up there and one down here, but I want to fix that. But there's other stuff we need to do to furniture. It's just different stuff, but it's like a process. And what I told myself was, my house in LA we had for 8 years, and it wasn't finished as far as like the decoration, landscaping, and stuff. And we had it for that long, so I'm like, at least it hasn't even been a year, and we're doing pretty well. We started decorating, we started getting the plants, and step by step, it'll go. It's not easy to start over, like the feeling, but it's what we had to do. So yeah, we just making a list and taking care of stuff as we can. Let's see what else people saying. Did you hear about? Wait, no, I didn't hear about Disneyland with some black girls. That sounds kind of. I don't think I want to know. But I heard about Sesame Street. Is that? I heard about Sesame Street, or Sesame Place, or something. That was all over the place, and That's why this person. You can't see her face. Show your face so they can see you. Yes. Yes. Show your face.
Oh, hi.
There you go. This person right here, that's why she's here. I don't need nobody making my baby feel less than. She already was at 3 years old, 3 and 4 years old, feeling like she should be
I
lighter.
want to touch.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Um, Faye. Hi, Faye. Beautiful house. And with which part you guys live? We're in Mbur, in Malakunda. Rena Simmons said LOL. Oh, I don't know why she said LOL, but okay. Truth. I don't blame you for not watching American news. It's depressing. It's emotionally, it's just bad for your health. Those palm trees are growing well. No, they're not. Actually, Howard, these we just got last weekend because the dogs messed up the first two sets. One, actually, the second set was really flimsy. First, we had this kind, and they were really small, like low to the ground, like lower than the little fence around it, lower than that. And we didn't have a fence around it because we thought there's no goats and sheep in here. But the dogs at night, we let them out. They dig up all that stuff and play with it because we had a puppy. And yeah. So now this is the third round, but we had to build something to protect it, but it wasn't built right. The guy, like our iron guy, man, we keep using him, but if you
Booby
don't show him step by step by step by step, like he'll still cut corners every time.
trap.
So they still were able to stick their head through and pull the tree and dig and stuff. So now we have another one, but now they're protected, secure. We got the chicken wire and everything. So and it's perfect time for rainy season. So I'm so glad. We want to put some coconut trees like outside the house because we're on a corner, like a street, so you can put trees outside, and we want to do that. But that probably won't happen until next year. Um, Heart of Lion says we're trying to figure out what part of Africa we're going, but you guys keep us excited about the future. Okay. We keep saying to ourselves we can't wait to go to Africa. LOL. So how is it there? How is what? Let's see. I don't watch it much either. Just wondering how you stay connected to the states. I don't really want to stay connected. No, I mean, okay. So I'll watch. If I'm up late enough, I'll watch verses. Yes, can you turn that down or go over to the side somewhere, please? Thank you. Um, yeah, I stay connected with music. I stay connected like with yeah. I watch like concerts, like the things I'm interested in. I haven't been able to stay connected with sports as much, but I mean I'm you know, but yeah, I'm more connected here than I was this time last year. So you don't have you always don't have the capacity or the space to let everything in like you would before. But I keep in touch with my people. So like I talk to my close friends. My family comes to visit me. Like I always have somebody visiting. Like it seemed like every other month somebody's here. So I feel, and then I have, friends from the states, either American or Senegalese friends from the states. Like, so that feels like home too. Like you still feel connected. If you could just get with people and talk about collard greens and Roscoe's chicken and waffles and stuff, like you feel like you don't miss a beat. You know what I mean? Between everybody you'll find out what's going on over there if you need to. Um, Thanks for answering me husband. Don't speak Wolof, and I'm stressed to the Anak people for the price. Okay. Suleiman, hello. Where did you purchase your house furniture in Senegal or the U.S.? Um, what about the furniture price difference? Okay, nice question. So if you can see behind me, these bar stools, those were custom made, and then that table right there was custom made by someone, and it wasn't expensive, and the quality is super. This couch we shipped it. It was our couch that we had purchased um, back home, and we didn't want to. It was nice, and it has a footrest, so we didn't want to get rid of it. So it was gonna be our temporary couch until we get something new. I think I would prefer to get something made so you can gauge the quality that you want. But the things, so it's like if you want stuff that like how you can go to IKEA and stuff, you can get stuff like that, but it'll be really expensive. And then sometimes it'll be really cheaply made. But if you make something yourself or get something like we got this table right here. If you look at this table, let's see. Oh, sorry. This little coffee table thing. Um, we got that from a guy who ships containers. Ignore the shoes on the floor, but a guy who ships containers, and so they bring stuff from the states. And and sell it like from their house. Their house is a showroom. It's really dope. So you would never know about this if you don't got the plug. And my husband's homeboy is the plug. So he has this family has a one, two, three, maybe four-story house, and it's a house. And they I don't know which part they live in, but like every floor is a showroom. So there'll be like I'm gonna show you. So like my living room, right, will have a couch and set up like IKEA, like with the coffee table and the love seat and stuff over there. Then they'll have another one over there. Then they have one over here, and you just go in their house and look. They have like bed sheets, like hotel quality bed sheets. That's where we get our bed sheets from. So like you can get stuff. So every time they have a shipment, if you get their number, like always get people's number. I'm gonna put this phone right here because I'm folding some of the laundry. So you get their number and they call you like, oh, we got another shipment. So every time they have a shipment, we go, like we get plates and dishes and you know stuff like that. And so it'll be whatever it is, it'll be the quality that you want because you're picking it, but at the same time, like um, you don't have to go to the store where they mass produce stuff and it's like put together with Velcro and glue, you know, because if you can't do custom made, secondhand is the best way to go. And then you can always just like modify it, like you can reupholster if you want, stuff like that. Um, this table right here, I'm showing you guys the messiness of my house. I feel ashamed, but this glass table and the chairs were, and we got some beds and stuff. They were from a lady in a WhatsApp group that I'm in. She just shared it with the group. I'm selling this. Boom, took pictures, and then he went to Dakar and got it, you know, and got somebody to bring all the stuff in the truck. So a lot of stuff is like that. So like you get secondhand stuff. Sorry, I fixed the camera. You get secondhand stuff, and then you can make stuff like the quality that you want. Better than going to the store and getting ripped off just because of how something looks, and then find out it's like it's not even leather and it's not even this. Your daughter is beautiful, mashallah. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. What's the crime rate? I don't know. That's the crime rate. I have no idea what it is. So it can't be that bad. I mean, it depends on what you consider crime. I mean, petty theft or like domestic violence, homicide. You know, it depends. Well, the roots of the palm trees. Will the roots of the palm trees mess up the foundation? They being so close to the house. They're not. They're not that close to the house. These aren't big palm trees. They only grow to like 8 feet tall. Let me show you. This right here. These right here don't grow that big. They grow, and they're not that close to the house. But yeah, they don't grow that big. They won't, like if you see on the back right there, those won't grow any higher than that pergola right there. Uh, do I feel safe? Do I feel safe as a woman? Here versus in the States, you mean? Or just in general? Uh, I mean, there's certain things that I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't feel in danger if that's what you mean. Safe, do I feel safe? I think so. I mean, I feel safe. It's not that I have to think about it, but I'm just saying as a woman, do I feel safe? I mean, if you're a woman, I don't know if Truth is a woman or not, but if you're a woman, like there's certain things that you do, there's certain things that you do, and certain things that you don't do, just out of yes. Can you pass me my folded clothes, please, before you kick them on the floor? Give me the clothes so I can put them in the basket. Um, but I feel it depends on like there's certain things in different places that you can do that you can't do other places. So like in the States, I wouldn't get gas at night by myself in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Um, or my city, but but like probably, but I probably felt safe over there. But it's just like certain habits that you have to have. So like I probably wouldn't where I live like because it's not as heavily populated. I wouldn't walk around at 10 o'clock at night or something. But I probably have a better chance getting hit by a car who doesn't see me than something else happening to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I feel normal. Like I don't know. I don't feel like I could do anything I want. Nothing bad will happen to me because this is the world. But people are still people. But like I mean, people. I've been catcalled here. But it's not a lot. Like a lot of cars go by and they honk when I'm doing my morning walk or something with my neighbor and stuff. But like I don't like that. But I don't feel like yeah, I feel pretty cool. As a woman, I feel fine. Like I don't feel like I need to have men around me all the time or whatever. Let's see. Is my child safe? My child, I feel like my child is super safe. Um, at her school, like I've never felt so like secure in her just her innocence. I know nobody, not only physically, but I just feel like emotionally, she's way safer. And her innocence will be protected. Her youth will be protected. Her as a girl, as her feminine, you know, I just feel like she'll be way more. Her innocence will be way more protected than anything else, and that's really important to me. Let me see. I won't leave France, but I want to leave France, but my family don't understand why. But it's the life I want best for my kids. Yeah. Sometimes they won't understand. Il y a des fois que la famille vont pas comprendre, and you just have to make them understand, or they just have to see later, you know. But it's one life you got, so you have to do what you feel makes you happy. Is your email the same as your channel? Yeah, I have two emails, but yeah, I have afromillenniummama@gmail.com. You found it. Okay, good. How many bedrooms does your house have? We have 5 bedrooms inside the house. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. What? I forgot what I was saying. That you said. Okay, gotcha. With love. With love. Oh, the palm trees. Okay. Women have to take some measure. Oh, ask why says women have to take some measures of precaution wherever they are. Exactly. Yeah. Is like, yeah. Like there's certain situations where if it's like a guy event going on or a whole bunch of guys working out and you go to the gym, like if you're the only woman there, somebody probably most likely will hit on you while you're there. Like so, like like there's certain things that you just know the environment that you're going to, where to go, what time of day to go, and what like if you go, but it's not like you're just gonna be attacked or kidnapped and stuff, or as in, is it an international school or is it an international school or a village? Is what a village? Other Others have mentioned a big difference. What exactly is your question? Are you asking about the school that my child goes to, or are you asking about what's the difference between an international school, or I don't know what you mean by village. Are you talking about a school, a neighborhood school or something? Let me know. Ask why. What exactly you're trying to say? Is your kid going to French or English school? How far is it from your house? She's going to a Senegalese school. They teach French. The kids and teachers, do speak Wolof, but not in class. They're teaching the kids French. So most of the time, if they speak Wolof, it's on the playground and things like that. But they're learning French. So that's what they. Let me see. It's like 6 minutes from my house. Um, it's It's in the same neighborhood. I love the school. This was the first year they had it. It is the absolute best. I love the couple that owns the school. Their kids go to that school, and they have rabbits running around to teach the kids about being respectful. The rabbits like are not in cages; they running around free. They come in their classroom and stuff, and it doesn't distract them from learning. They have a garden, they have trees, they have the best playground. Like I would have loved the playground when I was a kid. It's painted beautiful, nice colors, and the kids that are painted or the characters that are painted like look like them, and they're adding on a second level to the school this year. They added on a second level as their school is in session. So next year they'll be able to keep more kids, and I guess it goes up to middle school. So then they'll be able to take kids after that. But hope that answered your question. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. What time is it? It's 6:30. It's probably well. I guess I could get in the pool if I wanted to. I can get in the pool anytime I want because it's mine. one time I got one time I got in the pool at night. It was so refreshing. I may do that if there's no bugs. When there's bugs, it kills the vibe. So anyway, I think unless I have anybody else have a question or something, I'll hold tight for a minute to see if it comes through. It's getting a little dim in the house, but yeah, I just wanted to spend some time. I tried to plan lives and schedule them when I have time, and it's like always at night and I'm sleepy or it's not, I feel like, oh, I don't really have much going on, but I said, let me just do it now and not put too much, not overthink it too much. So that's what I decided to do, and it's cool that you guys are joining me. I feel like we're all here hanging out together, and you can get the little sneak peek of the everyday life. Let me see what somebody said. Thank you for coming on and sharing. You're welcome. Is the kitchen island? Oh, T. Wow, you've been watching. Yes, the island is lovely. I love her. She's my friend. If you can see how big it is, we got it like painted again. It's getting like the water is kind of taking the shine off, but I like it. I've never seen anything like it, and I'm glad that we cut it because it would have come like out to here, and we were able to put our washing machine. I got a washing machine now, so even though we still wash by hand, but some stuff when I'm in a rush, I could do that. Um, but I love my thing now, especially because we got the bar stools. Oh, somebody said something about consultations. Oh yeah, I do consultations. You can send me an email at afromillennialmama@gmail.com or yeah, do that, and then I can send you my services and price list. Um, yeah, I started doing consultations on accident. I was just, oh, I've been in my room. Hey. Um, I started doing consultations over a year ago, but it wasn't like on purpose. Just people were calling, and I was just like, yeah, let me talk to you and let me tell you this and that and this about my experience. And then people were like, oh, like you should charge, and I'm gonna give you something, and I'm like, I should charge. I'm like, but yeah. So that's one of the services that we provide, and even my husband will do if it pertains to construction, we'll do consultations for that together. I think we have one coming up on the weekend. Yeah, like this weekend, I think. For someone who wants to build and buy land and stuff when they come later in the year, so they wanted to get prepared for that. So yeah, I do consultations now. Um, the name of our company is Afro Millennial Enterprises. Well, Afro Millennial, but Afro Millennial Enterprises is our Instagram, and our website, the same thing, Afro Millennial Enterprises. And so we do construction, we do couple other things, consultations, relocation services, soft landing services, things like that. So yeah, if you need anything, how about let me see. How about tours in Senegal? Yeah, there are lots of tours in Senegal. If you would like to tour Senegal, um, are you asking about me? If I or yeah, there are lots of tours. I don't do them, but I mean when my family and people come, like I set up stuff for them, but not but like I would refer people to other tour people who actually do the tour. But it's pretty easy to do tours. Like you just basically need a driver and to take you to all the places. And every place you go, there's people who kind of do the stuff. I think a lot of the tour guys overcharge the ones that say they're tour guides. All they're doing, they put your package together and they just go with you everywhere. But you don't really need anybody to go with you. If you're on a tour, you just need a driver, and because they'll charge the driver and the tour guide, and it's like I don't know. I feel like people could do stuff on their own, especially if you're in a group, be with your family or friends and stuff. You don't really need that. You just need to go, and then if you need somebody to speak English, every tourist attraction has people that speak English. Every restaurant, every tourist city, pretty much every business. So you'll be fine. I'm doing good, Abini. Abini, do I know you from my friend's channel? Because every time I hear Maroon, I be thinking about my friend's.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Eat an apple. I be thinking about my friend's channel, Bobby and Faith. I wonder if it's from there that I know your name. Um, thank you. Faith says thank you and God bless you and welcome to Senegal. Thank you so much. So I will see you guys later. I hate to get off and like somebody's writing something, so I try to wait. But what do you want to eat, my love? I don't even know what we're having for dinner. I don't even eat dinner anymore, guys. I just be so satisfied with the rice for lunch that, like, dinner, I'm just, Oh, poor righteous preacher, I remember you. Are they requiring? No, they're not requiring that to enter. See, I waited because I knew it was a question coming that I might have. Yeah, they don't require that to enter here. Oh, Zoom consultation. Okay. All right. Okay, that's why I know the name from your email. Okay, cool. Nice talking to you. I think are you from the UK? I think you're from the UK, if I'm remembering the right person. But okay, that's lovely. It was me and all of you together. How many languages does your daughter speak? Let's ask her. She loves answering this question. Yasin, ven acá. They want to know. ¿Tú hablas cuántos idiomas?
Um,
Tu parles combien de langues?
Cinq.
Cinq. Cinq ou quatre?
Cinq.
Okay, what five languages do you speak?
Español.
Español,
English.
English,
French.
Francés,
And Wolof.
Wolof.
And this new English.
She says she has a new language that she speaks. What is it?
It's like
It's the quiet language. She just
it's
never,
like I said like I don't know why I have my donut.
I don't know
Now I'm
what.
gonna say I said
Okay,
I have a
can you-
donut now.
Can you est-ce que tu peux parler français comme ça they can hear you? Vas-y, tu dis quelque chose en français pour eux.
What?
Tu pourrais dire like good morning, how are you or something.
Bonjour, bonsoir.
Why are you acting like that? Okay, ahora tú puedes hablarles en español. You can say good morning. You can say how are you. What do I say to you in the morning?
Good morning.
That's not what I say. Anyway, she's acting shy. When I ask you, did you sleep good? How do I say that in the morning?
Tu dormis bien.
Ah, that's French, but close. Dormiste bien.
Dormiste bien.
Y tú me dices qué?
Me dice que
You say sí. That's what you tell me in the morning.
sí.
And then what's the other? Oh, say something in Wolof. Say I'm hungry in Wolof. Ooh, that's what you can say since you're hungry. Say you're hungry.
Dama hit.
Okay, there you go. She's acting shy, so we'll do that. We'll do that another time.
I'm hungry.
Eat the bread.
It's getting
Yes. Okay, I
hot.
remember a beanie. Let's see. Yeah, she's well versed. The quiet language. Yeah, she's so funny. Yeah, she's a genius. I'm surprised she hasn't forgotten her Spanish because we're not in LA anymore. And so I've been speaking French more and English, we speak at home. And so I was like, she's going to forget. But it was some point where it clicked. When French started clicking, then the Spanish came back. But she watches her Netflix and stuff in her Disney in English. You watch your Disney. Don't. That's rude. Hi, would you have another baby
I did.
in Senegal? That was the plan.
I did. I
You just
did.
have to wait for God's plan. So, yeah, I'm down if it happens. Yeah, for sure. Hi, would you have another? I would have two. I would have two more.
Nah, nah.
Mhm. All right. We're gonna say au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh, what do you say to your friends? Au revoir. What?
Au revoir, les amis.
Au revoir, les amis. So say it to them. Ready?
Au revoir, les amis.
Isn't it a song?
Like when we go home, we say like au revoir, les amis. Il est le besamaye. Au revoir, besamaye.
Il est le.
Besamaye. Au revoir, au revoir.
How do you play that game? That game that she was playing. How you do it? Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
That's what it's called. Coca.
Okay, play the coca. Go.
Coca. Coca-Cola.
Mhm.
Merci. Merci cola. Attention.
Attention.
Je vais compter
Je vais compter
jusqu'à 10.
jusqu'à 10.
Un, partir deux, trois.
3, 4, na. And then what's that? Disco, dancing. All right, you want to say bye?
Bye bye.
Love you guys. You don't have to put your hand all on the.
What? It's bye bye.
Wait, I'm still reading it. What they say? Au revoir. They say au revoir les enfants or something like. Yeah, les enfants. Oh, somebody said salam nangadef. What do you say? What do you say? You say what?
Ow.
What? How do you answer nangadef? She want to put her hand on the thing. You're gonna fall. All right, we have to go. See you guys later. She's tripping. You messing up my thing. Stop. She thinks she can control. Stop, man. Oh, girl. I'm not playing with you.